Let's get another run. Like yesterday, only different to yesterday. Say, not happening in Spongify?
To climb over low water,
That would be fun. Like, I would actually enjoy that. Still, I was relatively happy, actually quite happy with the start I had in yesterday's run.
This branch is squeezing me like a snake.
So I hope to capitalise off that success, and maybe even pull off an insta-win.
Not only does Lumos cast light, it also reveals magically hidden. Cast Flipendo to push the block towards me, and then use it to jump to the illusions for what they really are.
The snipe. Yo, Morton.
No dawdling, Harry.
Thanks for the good luck, man. So, everything went right except for the branch, which is fine and expected. And I'm honestly not fussed about that branch right now. I still have a lot of other things to worry about. Hey, Merp. Thank you for the host, my good friend. Are you still at school? Or, actually no, it's, what, 9:30? 9:40 now for me, so be around about leaving time, if you're 6 hours behind. Ah, can't hear anything. Never mind then. Well, I'm sure you know that I'm appreciative of... Now I don't even know if there's two. You know I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit rude, Ron. But it's okay. I'm sure I'll be able to live. Oh, yes. Yes, very good. I see. I mean, that wasn't too bad, to be fair.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you. See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow, to be honest. I've not really had very much human contact in the last couple of days, other than my flatmates on occasions when I walk through into the kitchen.
In order to progress to the next round. Ready to try? Round
I've had a very secluded week. Oh, and I guess I went to the pub on Wednesday. But other than that, I've had a very, very laid-back week of sorts. Not really gotten up to much. It's been quite fun. Probably about 6, Sunny. Also, hey Sunny, how you doing? Hope all is well.
Very close.
Best way to work that out, Sunny, is look at the view count, and that's probably your answer.
Very close.
Okay, you know, we have fun here.
Once again.
I'm doing pretty fantastic. A bit, I don't know, I don't think I'm feeling lonely as such, but it's been a while since I've really spent time with people other than a little bit on Wednesday. I went to pub for pub and stuff. Aye, good, clean, harmless fun. Or at least it's harmless for some people. As long as you don't substance abuse, it's all good. Oops. Yo, gun game. Ball as well. Damn, I really didn't do that one very well. I still think I'm not doing this room correctly. Or at least as well as I can. Oh, come on, Spirit. That was ages ago. And it was entirely not my fault. Probably. Alright, only slightly my fault. It's very rare that I make whole video, like make whole highlights and just have the title as no. The scenario has to deem it necessary, and yesterday I deemed it necessary as fuck. Hey, Freeloader, and Luke, and Americust. Hope all of you are doing splendiferously today. There is Sani, but our friendship group seems to enjoy going to the pub more than the hobby areas. Besides, a lot of people in my course at the moment are at home for this week because we got the week off. Yo, Pierre. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. I don't really know what pace this is at the moment. It feels kind of there. Okay. As long as I struggle to hit the 5th one, I will generally be fine with getting the 6th one without there being trouble, which is good to know, I suppose. We do have a big glass building called the Hub that I do occasionally go to, but there's, I don't know, it's not really too useful for myself. Yo, the boss. Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Go. Besides, pub is great. We can have like cheap meals, and drink and stuff. It's great. Hey, Purple. I have streamed 4 before. I haven't streamed 5 on this channel, but I have been playing 5 a fair bit when I've been back at home. I've just been casualing my way through it, just replaying the game. Mainly because I've sort of forgotten half the stuff that goes on in the game, so I was curious to remind myself. Honestly though, I don't really have too much interest in the later games. Like 4 didn't really excite me. 5 is okay, but I wouldn't deem it great for running. And like 6 again was okay, but I didn't really enjoy playing it. It was playable, but not really fun for myself. I think these crabs are in great places. There's one. There's 2. They missed. Fascinating. Luckily I get 2 shots in this mode. I'm very surprised that that missed, to be quite honest. But it's okay. It only cost me about a second to get this one going again. Yeah, there's the second. And then a couple of ledge grabs. Still okay pace, I'm happy with this. What's the RNG like? 79. That means we got given a lot of points if it's going that slow. Not that it matters at this point in time, I'm really fine with most of the points the game throws at me. Hello, it's me. You have found me. But yeah, that is what popular songs will do. Hello. I'm ahead. That's fucking hard.
All right then. You can use your
Damn, I
arms
did
to
lose a lot of
steer your
time, it
wheels
seems.
left, right, up and down.
Last run. Like 1.5 seconds to being dumb. If you want to see good graphics, I can play other games that do exist. I mean, I've got none of my capture cards up here, so I can't stream 360 games that I do play, but... oh, go away. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what the future holds for the stream. There is a game that I would like to pick up at some point soon, but it's... I don't actually know how old it is, but I know it's younger than this game, older than most games. I think is how I'd put it. And to be honest, it's not about the graphics, it's really to do with, in my opinion, like, I'd put good gameplay above good graphics any day. And there's no point in having a good-looking game if it's not fun to play. Like, you could have a masterpiece. Like, you could have something that looks as good as Crisis, per se, but plays as good as... I don't know, what's a bad game? Harry Potter 4.
No.
And, like... I'd rather just go for the game that's fun, rather than the game that looks hot. But hey, that's just me. Sometimes they do it right and you can get good-looking games that are pretty hot. Case in point, when it came out, DQ8 even, was really fucking hot. And it's still, to this day, probably one of my favourite JRPGs that I've ever played. Next time on Grip.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash.
I would at
Concentrate
some
on the
point,
symbol in
though,
front of you.
going back to your
The wand is about to
question,
move its
Gun
way
Game,
around the
like
symbol.
to play
At the
7 part
exact
1 or
point
7 part
when the
2,
wand
just for
passes over
closure,
the
as it
arrows,
were.
You'll need to hit the
Like
corresponding
completeness,
arrow
knowing
key.
I've played every
This exercise
HP game
has
that's
3
available.
levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try?
I like
Round
good
1.
movies,
Go.
like The Godfather 3. It wasn't considered the best one, but that's just me, that's just me. That was a good advert, when that was floating around. I feel like it was a Vodafone advert.
Well
Did
done,
anybody
Harry.
see the
You've advanced
Vodafone
to the
advert
next
for
level of the
2015
lesson.
Christmas
5
this year?
points to
It was
Gryffindor.
brilliant.
Round 2. Go.
They had a turkey, and they were raising it, and then like they were gonna kill it at Christmas, and then oh sideswipe, no, they're making a nut roast, and the turkey gets to join in at the dinner table. Is brilliant. Okay. Oh, eHarmony, that's the one. That makes sense, I guess.
Well done, Harry.
Maybe
You've
match.
advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Actually, I
Round
don't think
3.
Match.com would have
Go.
gone down that route. I'm probably wrong, it is Match.com, isn't it? Hooray, I didn't get any karma fake inputs, look at that.
Well done.
Hey,
You've
Control Tab.
completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor.
And hey Spirit, I know I saw you earlier, but I don't think I said hey, so hey. I don't know if people are fussed about whether a streamer even bothers to say hello half the time. Unless of course the viewer makes a big fucking deal of it. Like, anyway, it's just another story for another time. Not bad. Actually, yeah, Slithering got a lot, so I really don't have to worry about house points.
The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Cool. Hot. Haven't seen a piece like that in a while. Meow. Trash TB. TB's TV. T Steve? TS. Oh, okay. Oops. I don't think, yeah, that doesn't matter. I like old adverts, like the one for eHarmon. It wasn't considered the best one, but that's just me. Oh man, I think Luke's triggered me now. I think I'm gonna have that advert stuck in my head for a bit. Darn it. What frog? Why? Yeah, with your "but that's just me," it just reminded me of the line in the that advert that I've been quoting for a bit just now. You can't hate on the strat, you've just got to get it right. Ooh. Ooh, not again. Careful. Oh, I got it. Hey, welcome back, Merp. Thank you for the host. I hope you're doing okay. And I think I talked something about school. And whether you were done, and maybe potentially you were on the bus or something, is now my assumption. Oh shit, good to see you there. Really simple little ledge grab that I neglected for a while. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, I faffed around a little bit there, but this should still be fine. Alright, better than I could have hoped for, I suppose. A little bit of a wobble, but it's fine. I think I'm still on pace for a best seg. Oh, for sure, looking at these splits. Nice.
I'm kinda scared!
That's really good. We'll take that. Ah, I missed. What a shame. I always generally get it on the way back from after Boomslang. So that's what I'll do. Ah, fair enough, Merp. Hey, honey. Hope all is well. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, I have no time to save here, so let's not save it. Go. Oh shit. this, I can still make it work. Yeah, I don't think that lost me time, really. Just made me feel like a poop. I think the cycle's the same. Jeez, they were late. 2, 3, that's in a really good spot. Chase this guy. Oh, I was a bit worried that I was going to miss, but that's fine. Waltz off. Come on, get the beans. Right, bugger off then. No beans flew here. That's a shame, but I'll deal with it in my own time. Wait. That's true. I've almost forgot it again. Maybe I should just fix the way I do it again. I really don't know how you can make that jump without a ledge grab, but it's been done. So I have to assume it's possible. I'm very sure that it's possible, honey, yes. I don't know whether it's going to happen today, on this run, but I know that I can pull it off sometime. It's within my grasp, it's within my limits even, to be able to achieve something like that. Mainly due to the fact that there's 30 seconds to save on one split, and a minute to save on another. The rest of it is just keeping up with my previous run, which I'm doing an okay job of at the moment. Like, the pace I'm on right now is quite nice. I'm happy with it. I mean, heck, it took me 2 years to beat... not 2 years, 1.5 years to beat my old HP2 100% PB. Shit, my red. Ah, that's so annoying. Hey, Boonage. This was on such good pace. Really, really good pace. And then that happened. I'm losing about 4 seconds from that. Or I hope only 4. Yeah, Brandon Scott Hill. Well, I guess having that sort of kept me in check. Because otherwise that would have been in the out of control gold. Maybe. So here's one of those big time save splits. Not expecting anything close to the time that I can get, but I am hoping to not lose any time on this split, essentially.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out.
The sort of plus I'd like to get is maybe around 10 seconds. That's sort of what I'm aiming for. 10-second time save would be good on this split.
Oi, Harry, want to trade?
It is kind of odd. Maybe JK had some deal going where nobody could do it until she said it was okay. And then she did it, so it's okay. Potentially. Because, I mean, she owns the rights to it, so you have to have her say. Hey, Samuel. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Here's where it can go pear-shaped.
Here's the
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of
Good start.
the great
And by that I mean not good start. But he's dead. If he'd managed to reflect that back, there would have been some issues, considering how close he was. Hi, Virus. Never seen an HP game sped around before, and yet you are moderator in my chat? How possible is that? Hope all is well, man.
May I now introduce your next opponent?
Oh, sugar, that might not work. Okay. No, this won't work because she's chasing... How the heck did she not reflect that back? Normally, if they're chasing me like that, it should be a guarantee that they're going to reflect it back. I don't know how that happened. That shouldn't have. Alright, well, I've got to do this.
He'll beat you if you let your guard down.
Oh dear, this is a bad one.
Back in the game, Hufflepuff. Don't let him defeat you.
Yeah, it's a shame. Not much I could have done about that fight. It was going downhill from the moment I had my first spell deflected. Which I'm still not really sure how that happened, if I'm honest.
Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor!
How the fuck are you playing tennis with me? You're the 4th duelist. You're supposed to be really shit.
Belly armor! Belly armor!
Alright, well, you're an idiot.
Nice aiming by Slytherin.
Okay, well, I'm doing this. Screw the rules. I be okay. Duels be as duels normally are. Pretty poo.
You will
right
now
now.
duel a member of your own team.
Not happy with it.
Don't expect this.
The only one that went well was second duel, and it shouldn't have done.
Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor!
Can you stop?
Try to cheat.
Belly armor!
You're the 5th duelist. You're supposed to play like the 5th duelist. Not like the 10th duelist, where you do have a rally of about 17 spells.
Today,
I'm getting slightly rusty.
pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin.
Belly armor! Belly armor!
Alright, so she's playing ball.
Belly armor!
She's playing how
Don't let that Potter
round
get to you.
should do.
Strike him back.
Alright, well that'll kill her. Sounds good. Duels RNG is one of the worst things you gotta deal with in 100%.
May I now introduce your next?
Especially for this duel, where you can get the early hit in. Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Given to that Ravenclaw.
Not bad.
Belly armor!
Oh, what the heck are you doing?
Belly armor!
Yo, Grimace.
Belly armor!
Ravenclaw has suffered a humiliating setback.
Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly armor!
Honestly, though, I'm sort of hoping that 8th duel plays out in a similar, well, plays in a similar way to 7th duelist just did. So I can get a lot of damage in early on.
Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great
Belly
Slytherin
armor!
house.
Belly armor!
Yes?
Belly armor!
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Belly armor! Belly armor! Belly
I dare you.
Belly
Oh,
armor!
that's a shame. That could have been the 2 cycle.
Get to you. Strike him back.
Belly armor! Belly armor!
Well, this should win it before that, so that's a little bit better, but I'm still going to start losing time before I even get to 10th duel on my best seg, I believe.
Potter, you will now duel a member of your own team.
Belly
Don't
armor!
expect any
Belly
special
armor!
treatment from
Belly
them.
armor! Belly armor! Belly armor!
Not another hit.
This arena somehow feels smaller.
Belly armor!
Yeah, there's the time loss.
Belly armor!
Which is
Belly armor!
really annoying.
Belly armor! Belly
I mean, all in all, that was a good 9th duel. So I have to beat this in under 30 seconds to break
Belly armor!
even.
Dueling
Belly
the
armor!
great Slytherin.
Belly
Which
armor!
is possible,
Belly armor!
and it should be relatively simple, provided
Belly armor!
Slytherin plays ball. He didn't need to reflect it this many times, he needs to take this hit right now. Thank you.
Potter, get to you. Strike him back.
Belly armor!
I'm not going to lose, I'm not saving time.
Belly armor!
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Belly armor! Belly
What the fuck? I don't know how I did that. Time is fine though. I'm not
You will have the pleasure
too
of
sad.
dueling the
You
great
come to expect this in duels. I
That one.
don't strive to achieve the greatest duels at the moment.
Belly armor!
Really have no need to. I may be 2nd place on the leaderboards,
Belly
but
armor! Belly
the optimization isn't that huge yet in 100%, which is a nice welcoming relief. compared to the optimization in any percent.
Expelliarmus!
slither in the house.
I believe so, yeah, Stingo. Child fighting is okay.
Expelliarmus!
See, I looked at that and was anticipating that he was not going to be reflecting that back based on his movement.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, that's a lot of time saved. And I did go in that secret, so I'm all good. Oh yeah, I saw a virus. I caught the tail end of that run. It was pretty neat. I also heard he had the second best RNG, which is also pretty shite for the guy.
Now, Mr. Potter, please fix your gaze on the symbol.
Yeah,
in
the
front
farming
of
was
you.
okay.
See
At
the
some
pointer?
point I
It's
probably
about to
will
move
cave
its way
and
around
just
the
combine dueling and farming, because I do the exact same amount of duels now for everything, regardless.
This exercise is in 3 parts. In each part,
But for now
you
I'll
must
just be that
accurate
scrub
in order
that
to
splits them up,
progress. Ready
for
to
no
try?
good reason.
Round 1, go.
I'm gonna be honest, I was lurking in James's stream for about 4 hours. Just doing a couple of things elsewhere.
Well done, Harry. You've
It was
moved
good
on
fun.
to the next level of the lesson. 5 points
Malfoy
to
isn't the
Gryffindor.
last duel because he is the duelist that you fight in the story mode. So it makes more sense to just have other duelists be for the other duels.
Well done, Harry. You've moved on
How
to
to
the
turn off
next level
mouse
of the
moving?
lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor.
I have no idea what
Round
mouse
3,
moving is.
Go.
I don't think. Sorry. Sugar, I'm scared. Alright, all good.
Well done. You've completed
Never
all of the
mind.
exercises in top form. 15 points to Gryffindor.
What the fuck was that? That felt really weird. Did anyone else think that felt a bit odd? Just me? Oh, come on, every time. Ah, that's not going to be a 4 push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, why did I hit him so early? I'm just... Oh, it worked. I guess. Reparo's alright. If something ain't broken, don't reparo it. Hey, Robin.
Auckland mushrooms can give off a cloud of poisonous gas, Harry. Avoid them, or use Diffindo to cut their
Reparo on
stains.
console is not too hard to cast. In fact, on console, the hardest one to cast is Wingardium, in my opinion. It's fantastic.
Once you've separated all Auckland from its skin, you can pick it up and throw it.
Go, Nads. Yep. Janky. And oh so slightly wanky.
Spiky, prickly plants shoot their spikes through the
Ledge boost.
Avoid them, or
Tiny
use
one.
Diffindo to cut their
Yeah, I'm coming to the tail end of reading week now, Virus. I had mine last week. I don't know why music does it differently to some of the other subjects, but yeah, ours was this week. I found myself with a lot of free time and not a lot of things to do in it, other than a bit of work. And by a bit, I mean a very little bit. I'm assuming you're coming up to a half term as well, Virus, right? Or sorry, they're not half terms anymore, a term holiday. Yes, I know my terminology now. Dude, nice. You keep talking about HP 5, but I've not seen any evidence. I mean, HP 5 is alright, it's just... I don't feel it's a great speed game. Personally. I mean, you can do whatever you want, to be fair. If you enjoy a game that much that you want to go and run it, it's fine. Do what you want, praise the sun. Although she's
creature and sever its arms.
Counter-Strike ruined your life. How come?
To make them disappear.
Too many guns? Oh, that problem. Right. Damn. I had that for a brief amount of time when I was really into COD Zombies. And now I can sort of play COD Zombies and then go and play something else. And it's fine. Hey, Cynicism. Couple as well. I think that was played out very nicely. I mean, if you're a Christian or a Catholic, Lent is happening now. You could always give it up for Lent. Or if you're any other denomination that does something where you restrict yourself of something for 40 days, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you don't care about religion and you just want to give something up for the sake of it, go ahead and do that as well. I won't stop you. Dude, not bad, Merp. To be honest, this year I didn't know what I wanted to, like, give up for Lent. Last year I gave up meat again, and I ended up halfway through realizing that it was becoming detrimental to my health. Like, my hair was just falling out all the time because I wasn't getting enough protein in my diet, because I wasn't supplementing the meat loss with something else. So halfway through I had to say, enough's enough, I'm gonna get a chicken sandwich and boost my meat count. For Lent, you're just giving up. Damn. Like, I was fine ages and ages ago when I gave up meat for Lent. I'd given it up before, and it wasn't too bad. You can live off the corn stuff. It's bearable. This might be a best seg.
I'm kinda scared!
Yeah, I just don't know what happened, really. Like, all of a sudden my hair just started falling out for no reason, and I was a bit panicky about it, so I was looking up symptoms online to try and find out what the cause was, and it said the fourth one down was, like, not eating enough red meat, or meats in general, and I was like, aha! Found ya! So, I had to get back on that.
Here's the greenhouse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Always so warm in here.
Like, I just run my hand through my hair and a big clump would come out as if I'd just come from the hairdressers and was like fiddling through my hair to get rid of excess from the cut. Oh god, I couldn't imagine going vegan. My fiance's household has gone vegan for Lent. It's gonna be really hilarious. Especially as Ruth has only just started eating meat again within like the last couple of months. After years of neglect. Lent is... what's the best way to describe it? A period of time where Christians try to imitate or emulate the suffering of Jesus when he went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and then was tempted by the devil with all these special things that he could have had. And he said, no, I'm not going to do that. And so we just like give something up and or do something good in our lives. Like one of my friends said for Lent, he's gonna help out the homeless by every time somebody actually asks him for money on the streets, he's going to actually give them money, as opposed to before when it was just you walk past them, which you should probably do anyway, because you don't really know where that money's going to go, which is why generally if I want to help someone out on the street that's homeless, I'd go to Greg's, I'd buy them a sausage roll, I'd give them that. Hello Indy. And hey Max G. There's a big homeless problem in the city I'm in right now. Lots of big homeless people with big homes. Oh, Max, I was watching back your HP1 segmented run earlier today. There's a lot of fascinating stuff in it, it's great. Like, I know somebody had told me about the thing in Lumos, but I'd not seen it for myself. This is not a gold, that's a shame. I'm surprised, actually, that wasn't a gold. No, I've already watched it. Hi, Wickham has a homeless problem. I mean, like, the city I was in had homeless people, but they weren't, like, every inch of every corner of every street that you'd walk down. Unlike where I am now, where pretty much everywhere I go, there's a homeless person sitting there asking for your hard-earned student loan.
Oh no, not another attack.
Mr. Potter, what's happened to you?
I don't know. I found him like this.
It's especially
Follow
true
me,
of the
Potter.
very short hoof provoke it easy if you're out over an attack. Nice. Around 2 every corner. Damn.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
This
That's
is out
crazy.
of my hands, Potter.
I mean, I am close to the centre, so I guess it makes sense that there's a lot of homeless people around, because they seem to gather around town centres where all the money is.
So this door is
No, it's not because of the migrant crisis. This is just English homeless people what were given either an unfair start to life or are incredibly lazy, or have just been so lazy that they've got to the point of no return, or some other reason that's out of their control, like maybe a house repossession or I don't know, a bedroom tax. I'm looking at you, Mr. Pigman. Oops, that's fine. Yo, Otaku. Hope all is well.
Good evening, Harry.
Professor! Your bird! I couldn't do anything. He just caught fire.
Fox is a phoenix, Harry. Phoenixes burst
Oh, nice.
into flame when it is time for them to die, and are reborn from their ashes. Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry
You can do both at the same time, Max. That was what I was doing.
Fears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
Oh, right.
Professor, I just want you to know.
Hey, Swella.
It wasn't me. I'm not the attacker.
This room has to be the most nostalgic question
But I
mark.
still want to talk
That's
to you.
probably
I must ask,
mainly
Harry,
because
whether
you've
there's
got,
anything you'd like to tell me.
like, you actually get to see the cutscenes. That's probably what's making it like that.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night.
Yeah,
Harry.
I guess it's alright,
No,
Indy.
Professor.
I wouldn't put it as high tier as kinda scared,
There you
but I
are.
guess it is pretty
You need
good.
to go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Hermione's waiting for you. Here's the defense against the
I'd say
dark
they're on
arts
different
bathroom.
tier levels, but both are good. Oh, I did get it, okay. Wasn't sure if I heard it.
Follow me, Harry.
No, I can't silence her on again. Still not really sure how it happened. 1269, that's a good number. And now here we are, poor virus.
Here's Flitwick's charms
Yeah, Amnesia.
bathroom.
Good to see you, man. But do you really regret it, virus? The Yu-Gi-Oh runs go. Pretty well, I'd say. It was good fun. I hadn't done Yu-Gi-Oh Skype duels in a while, so it was a welcoming thing to be able to do them again, I suppose. Yeah, if you check my past broadcasts, you'll see about 2 hours and a bit of duels against Lazar181 over Skype. And then Twitch globaled me for 8 hours. So that was fun. So yeah, I was going to try and host someone, and I don't think anyone really caught the tail end of the stream, because everything disappeared. Which was a shame. So it sort of sounded like I made a really rude exit, and for that I am deeply sorry. I've no idea, Max. They've done it twice while I've been streaming within the last week and a bit. Like, I'm just streaming away, and then and then I get to the end, and I want to try and host someone, and I can't because I can't chat, so I can't type /host blah, so I can't host the person. So yeah, blah, and then it's really annoying, and I miss. That's a shame. Hey, Akalith. All is good, thanks. Thanks for the good luck, man. Hope all is well for yourself. I don't know why I go left. I should really go... Sorry, I don't know why I go right. I should really go left, so I'm closer to the secret. But hey, teeny little bad movement things. I have good health right now as well. Potentially, Indy. Although if they were really that hateful, they'd just ban me right now. Also, I completely forgot to do the thing I wanted to do in Richter Semper earlier, that I'd thought of. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, you play with Errands? Hope all is well. Ah, fudge. I still have good health. Like, over 2 scars at this point is decent. Oh no, the Hogwarts letter. I'm still waiting on mine. I'm sure it'll come through. I know I'm nearly 21 and all, but... I'm sure I'll get it. I'll be one of those, mature students. Yes, that's the one. It's gotta be it. the fuck? Again? Oh, Hogwarts letter gone. Shit! I made it! Fuck me! I never expect it, so I just assumed I didn't make it. Hey, Mickle. Good to see you, man. That's a bit of a bummer. But, you know, what can you do? Sorry, Max. Did it, and then didn't actually think I was going to get it, so I went into assumption mode. Forgive and forget? Okay, thank you. Hey, an Elajazz sub. Or at least that's the first emote I've recognised. Shit. Oh my god, come on. Flipping egg. I need you. I want you. Harry. He's my favourite. That's our secret. It's Hagrid's secret. That's pretty good. Technology doesn't work at Hogwarts. Come on. So yeah, I've got a lot of health at this point. Bye. 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 Okay. I mean, hi. Hey, nice one, Merp. So with the birth of that emote, does that mean that your streams are going to come back to life? At some point. Oh, sick, I still got it. What's your onion on this split? Ooh. It was those ledge grabs that did it. In the Scourge room. A few is not enough though, Merp. Gotta be a lot. Right, let's see if I can actually get this correct.
Hurry up,
Hooray! Look at that. Got the early cast. What is part of 100%? Check the top scrolly bar. Where it's got definition of 100%. You're welcome, Samuel. But thank you for the meme. I got them all? Okay. I think it forgot to spit some beans out, but okay. Guess I have to trust that it's telling the truth. Otherwise I've been bean-boozled. Pure blood.
Pure blood.
Yeah, you're right, Merp. Hey, Striker. Congrats on your 47 even. 11. My main man. Very impressive stuff. I don't know why I jumped there, but it's okay. I'll make up for it later. No, I'm Mudblood. But it's okay, because I live in a wizard equality world now. We no longer live in the 1980s, like, oh, I hate black people world. It's all good. Oh, sorry, 1960s world. That's a bit poo. In fact, that probably has already screwed the cycles over. That teeny bit that happened there. Got him. Hey, Striker. Thanks for the good luck, man. Oh, sugar. Okay, I'm good. So we got Striker, we got the Striker. Where's the real Striker? It's fine, I think. I think I'm still on track, provided the thing that happened earlier didn't hurt. Hey, Bonesaw. You. Okay, that was kind of lucky. That Lumos cutscene sort of kept me in check there. Ah, no. Slowing down a little bit here. 1, 2. It's fine. I should be on track to get this. Yes! Oh, so happy. That's so good. Alrighty. Pressure's on now. Pressure's on, heart's pumping. Bit early, we've got a lot of the game to go. But that was pretty pumping. Not gonna lie. Oh, you bollockhead. Nice one, Mert. Not unconfirmed, but really good split. Practically confirmed. There's not much I can do wrong here. Thanks for the host, Morton. Other than get caught, I guess. But if that happens, then, oh dear. We're going to be having some problems. Hey, it's the real Striker. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Yeah, Goyle's jump sound is pretty ugly, luck. It's okay, we'll be Harry again soon. Back to the regular jump sounds. Which are slightly more age appropriate. Where is this? There he is. I forgot that he's on a really weird cycle if you're this far ahead. And you're gonna miss me. I don't know what the time save is, but I'm looking forward to it.
I'm kinda scared!
Alright, well, I can slightly improve on that, but I can't see that goal being improved for a while. So that's good. And if you thought that gold was good, you're gonna like this one. That's not gonna happen. Because apparently no one is allowed to have a good Spongify. Even Monkey Dude has to have a death in Spongify.
Concentrate on the
Oh, that
symbol
sucks,
before
Merp.
you.
Hey, Extruder.
Don't let my good looks distract you. The wand that appears in front of you is
Hope all
going
is
to
well.
move around the shape.
Look at the
When the
time
wand is
save that I've
positioned
got here,
perfectly
and there's
over the
still an
arrow,
additional
press the
10 seconds at
corresponding arrow
least
key
on
to
top
hit
of
the
that
target.
I can save.
There are 3 parts to this exercise. In each part, you must correctly and accurately hit all of the points in order to go forward.
Yo, Chris,
Round 1.
aka Warbringer Superior. Thanks for the good luck and the Zigbee, man. This run is looking pretty tight right now.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin.
Indeed. After this split, though, I do sort of run out of big time saves. It'll all be about keeping that time, but if I do get a good chunk of time save on this level, I will be on world record pace.
Round 3,
Not that that's
begin.
hugely useful at the moment. Considering there's still at least, I think there's a good chunk of time that the record can save, so
Great work, lad. You've
it'll probably be
completed
beaten
all
very
of the
soon.
exercises.
But I guess it'll be a nice thing to
15
have back
points to
again.
Gryffindor.
Well, Gnomes sort of played ball, so that's good. Ah, that's a shame. Bit slow getting this going, but I think I'm fine for being able to make that cycle. Ah, flip. Heck. Yeah, I need to be at the door by 9:44, so let's see. Cool. So, already that's another 10 seconds. Can come off the time. My god, that was really good as well. Oh, didn't move far enough, that's fine. Janky. Yo. Alright, very slow, but well on that bit, but it's fine. I don't know what the pixie cycle is at this point, but it's fine. Gosh. Bit worried. Because this is going a bit too well right now. Immo. Ah, fuck. if I'd hit that in midair, that would have been hot. Sniped. Oof. Hey, Raver. I'm not really sure how long half the people have been here. I've sort of gone into complete focus senpai mode. While this is still really hot. Okay, good stuff. Hey, Raver. Shit. What a shame. Doesn't matter. It's like the tiniest death. I'm gonna wait until now. Thanks for the host, Merp. I think that's the same place that Monkey died on his really good run here as well. So, you know, whatever. This is still on for really... Ooh! Ooh, no, you do not do that to me. You do not do that to me right now. That was a bit terrifying. Very terrifying. Alright, a lot of ledge grabs at the end of that, but
I'm kinda scared!
a good chunk of time. Whew, okay. Yeah, there's an invisible ledge that you can stand on when you're coming off the platform. You can stand on the button, essentially, if you're at the right angle. Oh, I hit it, good. Sometimes that has a tendency to not think it's been hit. Thanks for the host, Ponage. Hit the wall, good, good. Hitting the wall is important. Well, hitting that pillar even just makes this bit a little easier. Can I get it? Oh, damn it. No scourge skip. Sugar. Hey, honey.
Oh, are you injured?
Oh, yes. Injured by those harsh words. Okay. Fuck. What a shame. Yes, of course. Sorry, Virus Senpai, I'm afraid I can't do that. That would be unethical of me, as a person. Hey, Pooh, thanks for the host, man. Oh, just a friendly reminder, this split is, well, the best seg here is beatable by a fair bit. I had to delete it because of a reroute, so there's a lot of time to still save. So even though this isn't great, it can still probably save me time. I'm gonna hit the wall, aren't I? No, I'm in. Okay. Phew.
Harry was
Thanks for the host,
entranced by
Striker.
the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Come on. Gotta get you out of here. Come on now.
In the box.
In the box.
It's alright.
Come on out.
Sorry again, honey, I can't do that.
Evening, Rubeus.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over.
The world record is
I don't think
1:33:57 by Monkey Dude.
Don't make good pets.
It never killed no one.
I'm on pace.
Come on. The least
essentially.
Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that
Only
girl is
just,
slaughtered.
though, according to
It
the
wasn't
splits.
him. He wouldn't. He never.
Stand aside.
No!
A second by now? Right now, even? Ahead? Oh, that was smooth as fuck. Immo. In my heat of the moment, I can say that. Hey, Steeler. Pretty good, thanks. I'm on world record pace at the moment, by technicality. Not sure. Oh shit, Ron overtook me. Not sure how it's going to pan out towards endgame. We'll have to wait and see. There's a couple of scary splits still coming up. Ow! What? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Raver. Yeah, I really do enjoy this secret hunting part of the run, to be perfectly honest. It's one of my fave bits. Eep. Keep forgetting they have really big hitboxes. Not bad, Extruder. Oh, sugar. Mistimed that a little bit. A little laddle. Yes, I've got FFZ emotes. Like that one that Striker has just posted. I think I've got about 11 of my own and then a couple that I've pinched from other channels because they look really hot. Feels bad, man, and Knuckles. Oh shit. I'm really hoping I save time here, otherwise I'm going to be really gutted. Because this wasn't a good... well, the cleanup that I had before wasn't good, so...
I'm kinda scared!
So that's fair enough. Got him. Ooh, that was scary. I thought I was going to be in the wrong spot and it was going to give me a weird boost. Me too, Chris. It's been a while since I've messed that up, actually. That's fine. Backup is all good. I'll do my best to hold you. Fuck him. Silver number 40. There it is. What? No ledge grab? That was a bit odd. But I guess it's fine. Oh, I guess that's also true. Ah, don't do that to me. Fuck. That's gutting. Let's try that again. It's not hard. Oh, well, I'm not gonna let that throw me. It's a tiny annoying thing that didn't need to happen. Probably costing me 14 seconds, which is gonna hurt a bit.
Fight him, my child.
I can let it go. Oh, by the way, this bit's a bit loud.
Fight him.
You might realise there's a common theme about having loud things on my stream. Based, guys. You're really going in today. Yes. One more time. Yes! Fastest Aragog, so I'm only losing however much I lost, which is 12. 12 still hurts. Hey Jubbus. Hey R2D2. I'm still ahead by like a little bit. But I did have a really good chamber, so that's kind of terrifying. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Ah, bollocks, that could be a problem. That might be fine though. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. I was able to fix that. It's still a really sick run, Maricus, yeah. I'm still happy with it. It's just a bit gutting that that thing had to happen just then. For sure, this is still a really sick run. Yeah, I was really glad I was able to fix those. I'd bonked the fence, so I had to get the early pass past the window. Not the window, yeah, past the ledge. In order to be able to successfully make that. Excuse me? Sorry, I didn't know I needed, like, to go over here to get that jump. Apparently I needed the extra distance. That's fine. I don't think it's going to hurt me too much. I know I've got time to save in this room over PB. Oh no. Well, I guess the game's decided it just doesn't want me to have anything my way. That's really rude when that happens, to be perfectly honest. I feel bad for anyone that gets that when it happens. I think that went in. It did. So at least I dealt with those relatively quickly. Hey Ravine. Gonna break it to people. I don't think it's gonna happen at this point in time. Oh, I got this. This is really funny. Oh shit, I didn't know you couldn't make that. That was relatively lucky on my part. Nah, I've never two-cycled the snake, and I don't intend to go for it today. I've not started losing time yet, though, with a best segs. This is a good sign. How did I lose that much time in PB? Okay, apparently we're still on bloody pace. Never mind. I did get a 9 hit once, Striker. In fact, if you watch my... it was during Potathon that I got the 9 hit. It was ridiculous. Close mouth. Close mouth. Close mouth. Close mouth. For those of you wondering how I do that phase. I think that was enough. Oh, that's gutting. Go away. No, go away. Thank you. That's absolutely poop. Really pissed off about that. Hey, mind the block.
Oi, Harry, wanted
Purple as well.
I have a bronze wizard card. I already have a prospective buyer.
Fucking hell. How much is this card? Oh good, I don't need to buy any more.
No
Or
one
get any more
has
beans.
one of these. They'll be so jealous. Oh, sorry. I just sold my very last item a moment ago.
I mean, look how much time I've got to save on gold cards as it is, Mikkel. I don't really need to worry about best segging it. I just need to save the time. Although I don't think it's 30. I don't know where 30's coming from. 30 might have been from a misroute. Have to wait and see. Jake is okay, mine. Thanks for asking. The other problem I've got to deal deal with is I had really good Quidditch RNG in my PB, so I have to hope that that sticks. No, I'm not doing the second suicide strat. That's not happening. I really don't know what my time save is on this. I know I've got some time because I fucked something up in PB, but I know it's not 30. I'm sure of that. Actually, I did screw a couple of things up in PB. Still not 30 seconds worth though. But maybe enough to still get the fastest time. But then, still have to deal with Quidditch RNG. I think this whole run is going to be decided on Quidditch RNG. That and this next strat going right. Which I'm gonna obviously prep for like crazy. Yep. Couldn't find the tile. Breathing is good. Breathing is important. I do need to keep breathing. If it sounds like I'm breathing a lot, it's probably because I am. Alright, well here's where I lost a bit of time in PB. And I got that, so let's see if I can get the second one. Oh shit, I got a ledge grab. That's fine though, I saved lots of time there. And I got that all good as well, so that's some really good shit. So that was all the time loss I had. Oh, actually there might have even been a bit here as well. I think I messed up these blocks a tiny bit. It was a bit late. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No, don't do this right now. Any time but now. Alright, well I fucked 9 Fruit up. Whoop-de-doo. No! No! 9th room, why? Why would you do that? I can't PB. It's not possible now. Sorry, not PB, I can't get the recce. Fucking 9th room. Alright. I don't think possible, unless I guess I get really good item spawns and really good... Well, I don't score a single point. It's the only way I can see that happening. Could still be a 133, which is hilarious. Hey, Ent.
Hey, Harry, want to trade?
What do you have?
I have Quidditch armor, just like the Chudley Cannons wear.
Please go to the left. That is the left.
I'm
Good
sure
shit.
you'll be happy with your purchase, Harry. Sorry,
I will
Harry.
grab that
I haven't
item
got
in a
anything
sec.
to sell you at the moment.
Hey, Harry.
What do you have?
And please
I
go
have a Nimbus
left.
2001, the best model available to the general public.
Yes!
You're a
Alright,
most
well,
valuable
that's,
shopper, Harry.
I guess, a nice
Sorry,
little
old
thing.
friend. I'm out of stock
Thanks,
right
mine.
now. Come back later.
Where's the broom? Fucking hell. I didn't know it went that far. Alright, well, my menuing has to be on point. It's over. It's fucking over.
He's after the snitch.
I'm gonna be ruthless. Until tomorrow.
Hufflepuff has taken the quadrille. Here comes the Hufflepuff Seeker.
Fast menuing like sex. That wasn't quite what I was thinking, but okay.
Hufflepuff scores. Both Seekers struggle for the snitch.
Oh,
The Seekers are battling for the snitch.
kill.
Who will win the struggle for the snitch?
Obviously, parry. Yo, Akalith, welcome back. Monkey's world record is 5 seconds ahead of my time at this point. For me to get the record, I'd need to PB by 142, which is not going to happen, unless I cheat, which, you know, is not recommended. Because then I would be a known scrub lord.
Another near hit.
I mean, sure, it says there's 11 seconds here, but I don't... well, I trust that there is 11 seconds, but not that I'm going to get it.
He misses.
That could be a problem. That legitimately could be a problem. I didn't get to her early enough. If she comes back at 90 and I beat her up quick enough, I will be fine.
Dodges a speeding bludger.
Like that.
They win it, Harry. Bludger over Harry Potter.
But yeah, I don't want to be put in that position again, please, game. Well, I mean, I have better loads than Monkey, and this will be the RTA world record, but that's irrelevant nowadays. Which is a shame, because that would have been really good. Go.
Yes, that's it. Here comes Potter. The Slytherin Seeker. Where's get that room, Potter?
Filcher's closet? That's really funny, Draco.
Here comes the Slytherin Seeker.
Off you go.
They got the bludger that time. Look out for that bludger, Harry. Money does you no good up here. Does
Wait.
it, Malfoy?
And then wait a bit more.
Potter is so close.
And then
This is
kill.
amazing. The crowd is on its feet.
Come on, Harry Potter! Yes!
A perfect catch. Potter brings it home for Gryffindor. Gryffindor has won the match. This is Lee Jordan signing off.
Come on. Go. Yeah, that bludger almost hit me there. I was really terrified for a second.
Ahead, ready to bludger this. Here comes the Hufflepuff Seeker.
I don't think Ofsted would allow Quidditch to be played at primary schools.
Look out for that bludger, Harry.
You know, honestly, bludgers can hit me at 60 points. Doesn't matter. Thanks. Thanks for proving my point. Gonna wait a little bit,
Stay on target. Bludger.
and then I'm gonna kill you, if that's okay.
Both Seekers struggle for the snitch. He turns. He misses. No. The snitch got away. Great execution. Good catch. Potter has the snitch. Gryffindor has won the match. This is Lee Jordan saying good night.
Come on.
Here comes the bludger. Yes, the snitch. Here comes the Gryffindor Seeker. The Ravenclaw Seeker sees the snitch.
Where's the... There she is. Phew.
Beautifully done.
Phew. Okay.
Gryffindor wins. This is Lee Jordan signing off.
One more.
We all know what that is. The itch. That bludger was this close. Here comes Potter. Here comes the slithering seeker.
I don't know why I'm so pumped for this.
What will take him by slithering? Give him another scar. Money does you no good up here, does it, Malfoy?
Come on.
Keep the dice.
70.
Misses.
Where's Malfoy? Kill him.
The action in the trench is no doubt fast and furious. Any favourite Well, get that broom, Potter. Built his closet.
Kill him quicker.
I'm kinda
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I will take it. I will bloody take it. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PC, 100% completed in 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 31 seconds. Oh my, what the heck happened there?
The headmaster wants
I mean, I know I was getting really good luck on all the matches until Malfoy came and decided to be an asshole, but Jesus Christ! Some of those dialogue lines I was noticing were so good.
And an eventful year it
Oh
was.
my word.
Without further ado,
Well, that's the new record. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but I'm really not looking forward to going up against that Quidditch.
After you and Harry saved Hogwarts, I should think so.
Holy shit. Okay, well,
Thank you
this
for
is
all
probably
that.
going to be a really short... Yeah, this is the world record. This is probably going to be a really short stream, because I...
Thank you. We find Phyllis
Oh
with a
gosh,
little
a bit shaky.
And now for the
Damn, this run.
It'll be you,
So
Gryffindors.
good.
You're
All over the
nothing
place.
second best. You won't steal the house cup from Slytherin like you did last.
I'm really happy with that, and I'm so glad I didn't let the little things nag away at me.
What?
Like, Basilisk could have been good. Aragog, I fell down, lost 12 seconds. A couple of other little places where I lost time.
We did it again.
Ooh. So glad to have this record back, to be honest. I've let Monkey hold on to it for a long, long time. I'm sure he will also get it back, and he's more than welcome to have a go. But that was good. That was really, really good. There's, what, 2 minutes, potentially, that can be saved on that run? Thanks for the host, Matt. You're just in time for your viewers to come and join in on a raid to another channel. Whew. Right, let's have a scroll through this, shall we? We started off with the standard I got caught by the tree in Willow. Then Rictus Semper was still pretty good, like 903 is a good time. Second best RNG. Potions went fine. Scourge was amazing. I nailed Scourge. There was a couple of tiny things. Fell off in Bicorn, like I was late to a jump. Dueling was arse. There's still like 30 seconds there. The farming for Dueling went okay. Defindo was nice. Boomslang was nice. Pube was good. I grabbed like a couple of ledges and that slowed me down. Slytherin, oh my god, that Slytherin was so good. So good. Spongify, I finally had a decent one. Died at the end a bit, slowed down, but other than that, it was really nice. Clean up, still time to save. Aragog, yeah, the 12 seconds. Chamber, I mean, I missed the Pixie Proxy and the Crab trolled me, but apparently I had a lot of time. I've got a lot of time to save there, apparently, on my gold. Basilisk, I got trolled. Gold, there's still time to save. And Quidditch, what the heck happened in Quidditch? I really don't know. But that's really sick. And that is the new Chamber of Secrets Hundo record.